See if we record. Now you're recording. Before, I don't know what the hell you were doing.
Warming up.
Warming up. And this is not working at all. I'm trying to use this stupid thing. That's why I don't use this thing. Leave it on like normal. Sportster motor mounts work perfect. Torch doesn't help very much. Help the other half.
What'd you do right there from that side?
Filled up the half, the hole in the other half, built it up. Burned off about an 1/8 inch worth of tungsten. It's pulsing like crazy. Now you fill that hole in, fill the crack over here, and I'll probably fill all the way across. I didn't blow that away, I probably should have. It'll probably suck it in. Now I gotta melt it all the way down. And all that melt together. Property hammer over there, the bigger one. Stop stress cracking. there though, took off too much. Beat it down too far. Burns a lot of tungsten out. Goes into the metal. Technically that's contamination.
Sorry, I didn't get a shot at that before.
I'm trying to build up the boss so it'll stick up on the inside, but I have no idea exactly how much you're putting in and where it's at. So we'll find out when we cut it all out. See how it's got a boss like that? I'm trying to duplicate it, make it thicker. See, it hasn't fallen out yet either, that's a good sign. Now we throw it back in the oven, heat it back up to 430 or so and let it cool off slowly overnight. Stops from cracking. And it normalizes everything a little bit. We should have a chrome cover for this bike, right?
Not a chrome fan.
Yeah, but this bike has a lot of chrome on it. Gotta have chrome parts for a chrome crappy bike. That's an early one there. This is the 40s cover here. This one here's a little bit newer. This one's 53 to 66, so this would be correct for this bike. See, that's more modern.
Ugly.
Yeah, it's a late model cover. See how this is earlier looking? See how it's all squared humped? This is 60s style hump. But this is a ton better than this piece of crap that's on here. See this piece of shit? That looks a lot better. See, that one's not even close to being. That's a modern cover there too on that one. See, there's an early cover there. That's an early cover over here. That's a crap cover. So this needs to be taken apart and crap out of here so I can weld it. So you have to get all the stuff out of here to weld it. So how much crap needs to come out of here? It's got a little pickup right there. The buffer got carried away here. This here's got a couple things broken on it. See right there? See the crack? Pretty good crack. I guess I was hitting there and not there. I'm trying not to hit here. I want to cause more damage. These things are tougher than they look.
That crack may have lasted a while. There we go.
What crack?
No, it's not cracked.
It's not cracked? No, the crack's gone. Make sure there's no other cracks. Appears to be a little bit of contamination in there, but we're okay with that. Looks like there's a big crack through here, but just a scratch. So that one's pretty well good to go. There might be a crack over there, I'm not sure. It'll turn up if it does when you start heating on it. So this one's pretty nice, except somebody beating on it right here for some reason. I don't know why they did that. I don't know how that happened. So you gotta make sure you cut all the aluminum corrosion off before you start welding. Yeah, we'll get right on that. We'll go preheat a little bit. Oh no, Scooby's scared of something. We gotta get that brass out. You can't weld aluminum with brass. We gotta get rid of that brass. I was hoping it would have came out by now, but it doesn't appear to want to come out. Is there any other cracks in this one? Can't see anymore. Might be one right there. But yeah, they come up when you start welding on them though. So this bushing is in my way. It's keeping me from doing this. So I was hoping the bushing was going to come out, but it didn't want it to come out.
Over to the press.
You think we have to press on it?
I do.
And this one here, we got to do a little work right here. Now that I do need to cut out a little bit. Where's the grinder at? Yeah. Scooby's got it. I can weld in pretty easy now. See the only hiccup on that one. Alright, so go to the press, let's knock out the bushing. It's my fault, do you? Reuse that.
Brand new bushing.
Seal's still good. Original equipment, we get money for that. How about this one? This one's still good. We'll reuse that one, right? Think how much money we can save by reusing all this stuff. Oh, Scooby!
Seal.
Oh, you can have it. No charge. Let's see, where's my gloves at? Show me in here. Over here. That's warmed up. Smell it. Good to go. Get this out of it.
Scoop out of here. Come on. He does not like being kicked out of the welding area, does he?
No, he likes being around everybody. That'll work. You got a hoop. Alright. Scooby, you gotta go.
Go on. Go on. Scooby is a little reluctant to leave the production area. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Get. Aw.
We'll fill the hole up solid. I gotta get over here on the other side. Get it started. Can't get the weld in circles, so I have to weld it first. Yeah. Weld it in this direction. Get the weld started. The other side of the hole. Like
Come on, get out. Dude, for your own good. Come on. Out. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Good.
turn the gas off? Jimmy, go. Not like the weld, that's for sure. Crap. Okay, back on this piece of crap. So whatever this cover, I don't want to weld, but anyway, burn out the whole side of it. Here's the side of the thing that just melted out. So I'm going to go ahead and just get it blocked out, and I'll just weld the whole thing solid from here up. Once I get the hole filled in, it just like a spark plug hole, it just comes right up. I'll just follow this contour straight on out. So for now, it's just a big mess. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can get the weld in here, and then just come up and we'll see what it looks like in a few minutes. Okay, I got the flash over now. So, got some clean aluminum in there. Got the bond up to the other old crappy aluminum. So, just had a lot of crap all over the place. I think I sucked a lot of air from the backside, which contaminated my weld. Now I'm going to go ahead and just weld the whole thing up top to bottom. Inch thick by inch and a quarter round. And that'll be about 6 of those rods right there. That'll be about at least. Maybe more. Alright, back on it. Alright, I got that all welded up. Got a lot more on there than what I need, but better be too much and too little. So I'll probably come back and cut probably this much off of here. But for now, I got it all flowed in down in there, reinforced it all. So we'll see how much of that we actually have to cut out. It's pretty much all, the webs are extended out, bigger. Sticks out a lot more than it did down there. So, anyway, that should be a good amount to do. A little bit of light in there, you can see better. Goes in there pretty deep. Sticks in deeper than it should. Alright, so this one here is good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and get the other one. And we should have plenty of material under the machine off and make it nice looking. Oh, we're down to 300 degrees now. Oh, drop it. Right. Back in there. I'm going to try to do this one, see if we can get this one to weld. The last one didn't weld. Looks like there's a crack opening up right through there too. Right there. There's a crack, it looks like. Right there. Yep. So it goes down there about a ½ inch into it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and V all that out a little bit. Crack is right here, I think. Right through there. If in doubt, cut it out. Looks a lot easier. Oh, my tripod ran off too. I think he went in the back. There's Scooby. Good boy. There's the tripod way back there. Billy didn't bring it. What's Scooby doing? Scooby's finally calming down. Whatever was bothering him stopped bothering him, or my welding stopped bothering him, one of the two. Okay, so now I'm going to do a bunch of grinding here. I'm going to taper the hole out like the spark plug hole was, see if that makes it a lot easier to weld. Because the way I did it before, it was just all contamination between the dirty metal and the air coming up from below. It just didn't work. So let's see what crap your job about. Good, Scooby. Okay. Alright, it's all beat out. Cover's a little hot still. So this time I'm going to try to give myself a cut line to weld to, because I had no idea how deep I was before. So I'm going to try to get it to weld to that depth and see how that flies. So I'm going to weld this side first because it's thin over here. If I get the stick over here, then I can weld it here and I can bring it back over there. Should be able to work. Oh, over here. So I'm going to start on this side, go about halfway around where it's still thick, get this to weld here, and then do this last over here. So let's see how that works. Alright, we'll come back in a little bit, see what it looks like. Alright, here's how we're doing it. Kind of finessing it into where I need to get to. Pounded it down in there. Doing my best to get it up in there deep, but I'm not sure if I'm in there deep enough, but we'll try. Blowing a lot of crap out of the hole as I'm welding it. Got some thickness over there on that on this side here, so it's not just melting through the back side of there. try to weld through the bottom now. Weld right through here, right there, try to weld this in here. Back here. Come back, see how it's going. Alright, see how I'm getting it welded in there. Trying to finesse it in there instead of complete force like I did on the first cover. Obviously, the finesse is working better. I do like pounding it too. So right now it's all welded through here now. Got zero melt through on the back side. It's 100% welded in there. Now I got to try to come back over here and weld it up under here a little bit. So we rotate the cover around. So this is on the bottom. Position makes a big difference. Clamp on here. Try to keep it up at an angle like this. Alright, so now I'm going to try to weld this in right here, and then I'll melt that wall in and melt that wall into it. And I should be able to plug the hole in. Okay, you try to get hot right through here. Bring this down on this side. Go across and bring all this metal up we got up here and bring it down over here. Get this whole thing all tinned and primed in. Once that's all primed in, you can fill the hole right back up and start fill that hole right in. Then we'll flip it over and just go straight up. Alright, try it out, do that. Okay, I had a crack, I was welding up on it. Crack is going down right through here. So I'm trying to get weld on it, get blend in. I'm just about done. Then we start to get out the trigger and start pulling the heat out of it. Start laying rod in it, all of a sudden, boop, the whole bottom dropped out. So I blew a big window down over here. Blew the whole bottom out here. So just got that back flipping that on out. So just step it up. The very bottom, just come right up a little bit at a time. Just flip it back over, and then we're going to fill this back in over here. See how this does not here stick to this, just turd right here. So now I'm going to come back and melt this into it. So at least it's kind of be tight right now. And we're building up over here. So this is where it's all this stuff here. So we build that back up. Still got our original hole over here, so we can get a place to stop to. Just going to start filling this in here. Come back. Okay, about a half hour, an hour of welding there. Who keeps track? Just keep welding until the job's done. So it's pretty crappy on this side of the hole, so I did a lot of welding to blend it all in. So it should be a clean weld all the way up through now. I got the boss welded up right here. It's kind of tricky. The whole thing's tricky. On the spot. Here's the other side. So I'll catch this hole real easy from this side and drill that out. So I had that all welded up. I came back and reinforced these ribs right here all the way around. And I tied it into the side over here, over in this area here. So hopefully it won't re-crack. Tied them into these webs over here. And that blob down there, I melted it to the blob, but I didn't weld a blob to the side of the cover. Alright, so that's what that one looks like. So we're going to pull out the other one and see where it looks like. And this is moving out, so I need to put it right back in. Guessing it's about that high. I was wondering when that bushing was going to have a problem falling out. I'm going to have to come back and make an adjustment on that. So I got it back about where it goes, I'm guessing. Kind of reference to go by. I'll have to heat the cover up and slide it back in again, I guess, if it's too far out. Keep beating on it. It's a good way of telling where you need to be at. Alright. So that one's good. Down to 220 over here now, it looks like. I'll guarantee you that one's above 220. There's the other one. Wonder about how far out that bushing's out. Pretty tight. Yeah. 1/8 of an inch. A lot more than 1/8 of an inch on this one. Just a lighter cover, things are different. Yeah. Well, we might have to do some more adjusting on that later. Alright, for now, that one's good. Pull this one out here. Yeah, I figured that'd be a mess in there. I didn't look at this one later, or after I welded it. So I'm going to come back and weld that from the inside. See how messy that is in there? So I'm going to come back here and I'm going to weld that thing up. Get that to blend in a lot better. Get a better weld. Alright, so we'll do that, we'll be back. Okay, we have welded up now. Turn that damn noise off. Oh shit. Yeah, looks like we're making a hole over on this side. Yeah, we have a hole over here. Couldn't see where it was melting from. Oh yeah. Got a pretty good hole in there. Come back there and see, we're good on this side, but I couldn't see it melt from that side. It's the angle this thing sits at makes it suck fluid from that side. So angle it the other way. Now we should be able to put material back into here again. Alright, gotta come back. Here I thought it was all done, good. And it's not. Alright, we'll be back. Okay, I think I got it welded up. Had to put a bunch of material right over there to fill in that low spot. That looks like it's parent material, so we're alright. That all looks good all the way around there. And it's melted right in right there, not undercut. So we're good. It's kind of tricky welding some of this stuff up here. So we're good. Now that looks like that fell way in where it's supposed to be. Because it didn't used to be in there that deep. It's way deeper than it should be, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's more than it should be in there. So now before we could put a whole big piece in there. It's kind of adjustable, see? Where would you like that to be? Just move this one too. Yeah, that side's loose also. Alright, so that needs to be flush on that side. Unmolested one right here. So you can see how that one's below the surface. So that one shows it being flush on the inside. That's what I wear mark is too. Okay. And this one appears to be a good 1/8 of an inch past, which we are on this one. Precision device, we've got a good 1/4 inch up from this one. And it might be too high now. Yep. Well, it might have been in too far. Well, if it is, we'll just have to heat it up with a torch a little bit and move it over. I'll have to determine where these things are supposed to be. Better than we're doing like right now. So we have to come back and heat these up a little bit and play with them. For now, we have to go with that. Guessing. Probably weld on these covers. All these parts like to move around. Alright. Let's go see what this one looks like over here again. Yeah, see, that one was in there flush. Yeah, we got a good 1/4 inch gap on that one. This one we definitely do not have that 1/4 inch on this one. So I'm thinking this one here needs to be adjusted. Doesn't appear to want to move. Alright, we'll have to warm it up a little bit. Get a precision measurement in there. Be nice to know if the real number was. It's definitely not moving no more. We can fix that. Make the gas torches for. We'll just warm it up a little bit. Pin the reminder where it's at. So I can find something to get some kind of a reference to. That is a very good reference. It looks like 3/4 of an inch is the number. We are off by about 80 thou at least. So it looks like it's flush plus 3/4 of an inch. Heat that up a little bit. Yeah, so it's a good idea to warm up your welding supplies over there. Okay, this is our 3/4 inch. Let's see, that wasn't 3/4. It's hot in there. Hot, hot, hot. Appears to be the magic number right there. Okay. get the other one and make the same dimension on it. This one's probably way over 3/4, it looks like. Actually, it's pretty much right there. I put that one back in the right spot when it does. Good. You got lucky, huh? So we're going to leave the other cover for welding later. It needs more welding on this one. I have to weld this whole thing up in here. I don't want to work that hard. So it's getting late tonight anyway. Alright. It's probably getting to be about 11:30 or so. We're warming up our oven a little bit. Start welding. Oh yeah, it's warming up in there. I always like post heat and everything. So we'll heat that up to 400 and let it cool off overnight. So everything should be nice and normalized when we come back tomorrow. And then we'll have a nice cover. We can get rid of this ugly ass cover right here. Be a big improvement. Looks like they took out all the studs that used to be in there too. So we got a couple studs on top. Yeah, all these stupid Allen bolts. We'll have to pull all these stupid Allens out of here too. So, more work. There's always more work to do. Alright, well that's it for tonight. I'm not sure how many I went through, but went through a bunch of them. That was a 10-pound box and it's getting used up. So it looks like we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, about 15 sticks there. So yeah, I'd say somewhere 12 to 15 sticks got used up. So a couple of them. All right, well, that's it for tonight. So once the welding gets, once all that gets cooled off, we'll be able to go do some machining. We gotta get back on this at some point too, or get on that one. Or this one. Yeah, got a lot to work on. Oh, we've got a shovelhead over there to work on too. We got that one. Yeah, we'll work on something else. Alright, that's it for tonight.